YouTube family, what's good? What's good? This is Lee for Lee Fitness, Spirituality, Tarot, and Astrology. And today we're talking about the Neptune Retrograde. Okay, the Neptune Retrograde is in full effect. We also have the Saturn, Uranus, Venus, and Mars square, which is a T-square, okay? And we're going to talk about these energies today. If you're watching this video on Facebook or Instagram, the complete video will be on YouTube, okay? So, let's talk about Neptune Retrograde, all right? Because 3 weeks ago, we had Mercury retrograde, and as you guys know, Mercury represents the way that we think and communicate, all right? And that planet was in tension with Neptune. And what I told you guys was communication was going to be very difficult, okay? And communication was going to be very skewed, okay? And what I mean by skewed was this was a time that people could tell half-truths, okay? Like straight out blatantly lie. They could have self-sabotaging behaviors and addictions, all right? Escapism, all right? And things of that nature. So now that Mercury has went direct, Neptune has now went retrograde, okay? And it's still squaring Mercury, meaning the discord of those lies, the discord of those half-truths, okay? The discord from those self-sabotaging behaviors and addictions can now come out, okay? And a lot of you have already experienced that because I've seen a lot of posts in groups and people are finding out hard truths about their partners, their friends, okay? Their family members. And this is going to be a continuing theme in the next 2 to 3 weeks, okay? It's going to be a continuing theme because we have the Uranus, Saturn, Mars square, and Uranus is squaring Venus, which is the relationships of all kind, okay? Your desires and wants and your money. And it's squaring Mars, arguments and fights, okay? And Uranus is all about truth, freedom, independence, separation, and detachment. So we have to understand right now that we are going through a purging energy, an energy where you must decide what are you going to do about any discord in your life. You're either going to solve it or you're going to continue to go through hardships. Okay, we're going to continue to go through hardships. And we have normalized a lot of toxic behaviors, okay? We've normalized a lot of toxic behaviors, and we try to rationalize them, okay? You cannot rationalize people who don't tell the truth, okay? You cannot rationalize people who are manipulators, okay? You cannot rationalize with a narcissist, okay? You cannot rationalize with people who have alcohol and drug addictions, okay? And sexual addictions. You can't rationalize with people like this. And a lot of people are dealing with people with these issues, okay? There is no rationalizing with these people when you have Saturn and Uranus squaring the relationship planet and the argument planet. Saturn is about discipline. It's about your boundaries, okay? Saturn is cruelty, all right? Saturn is depression. It's illness, okay? So if you continue to not make the right decisions, you will see the negative side of Saturn. And a lot of y'all are seeing the negative side of Saturn. You're depressed. You've developed food disorders, eating disorders. You're gaining weight, okay? Your health is declining, all right? Your hair is falling out, some women, okay? And this is because you refuse to do what you need to do. You're trying to rationalize toxicity. And we have to stop trying to rationalize toxic relationships and toxic behaviors, okay? This week coming up, we have a new moon in Cancer on the 9th, okay? That's 8 days from now. This is July 1st. 8 days from now, we have a new moon in Cancer. But we're also going to have what we call a grand cardinal trine, okay? Meaning there's going to be the 4 cardinal signs are going to be in tension with each other. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, okay? And this is going to cause more tension in relationships. It's going to cause hardships, okay? Because you got Aries being the self, Libra being the relationships, Cancer being the home, the mother, the children, the family, and Capricorn being the father, okay? Authority figures, okay? Your career, your job, okay? This is going to be areas of tension, big time, if you're a cardinal sign, okay? If you're a cardinal sign, and not just your birthday sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all right? Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. It's going to be a very, very difficult time for some of you people if you're dealing with untruths, okay? The fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, the same as well. There are going to be very difficult times here, okay? Very difficult times. All right? So we need to understand this, okay? You're not the only one going through anguish right now if you're in any kind of a turmoil situation. And a lot of you guys cannot get out of your situations because you do not know your birth natal chart and you do not know what energies you're made of. So I'm going to use this as an example. If you are a Cancer or a Taurus person, it is very difficult for you to let go of your past. So if you're a Cancer or Taurus sun, which is your birthday sign, or you have that in your moon, your rising, and your Venus, and most of you don't even know if you do or not, you're going to be going through past traumas, exes. If your mother and father passed away, that's going to be in your mind. These are things we must get over. We cannot hold on to past traumas, okay? We can't. We can't hold on to the past. And we must correct the present. And this is where we are now, guys. Mercury going direct with a Neptune retrograde is going to show you guys a lot of clarity, okay? It's going to show you guys a lot of clarity. Remember, Mercury represents the lower mind. And now it's direct. Okay? It's direct. So now it's going to show you the results of the lower mind, of those lies, of that cheating, of those self-sabotaging behaviors of people, okay? Addictions, all right? The stuff that you just did not see. A lot of y'all didn't even see this stuff, but you're going to see it in the next 2 weeks, okay? You're going to start seeing people for who they are. And if you do not make the proper decisions, you're going to continue to have hardships and repeating self-sabotaging behaviors. All right? So I don't know what else to tell you guys. Last year, I told you 2020 and 2021 will be a purging of the old paradigm. That's Saturn. Saturn is old and rigid ways. Saturn is father time. Okay, Saturn is old age, all right? It is time for the Aquarius energy now, which is the new age, technology, the future, all right? Saturn in Capricorn is coming to an end, and we must realize this or we're going to struggle in a way that we could not imagine, all right? Saturn is the ancient ruler of Aquarius, all right? And I told you guys, Aquarius represents the people, humanitarianism, okay? It represents independence and freedom, radical thought and radical change. And for you guys who are finding out these hard truths, what's hidden in your life, these secrets that's going to be popping up these next 2 and 3 weeks, all right? These lies that you're going to find out about and all of this stuff, you must take on the Aquarius energy of separation and detachment, freedom and independence, radical thought and radical change if you want your life to be better. If not, you're going to get hit with the Saturn energy of depression and illness, okay? Karma and reverse karma, cruelty, okay? Saturn also rules selfishness, all right? It rules hard knocks, okay? Uranus rules all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it rules explosions, okay? And Mars rules arguments and fights, friendly and unfriendly competition, guns, knives, okay? Sharp objects, all right? And it's in Leo, all right? Venus rules relationships of all kind, your desires and wants, and your money, and it's in Leo, and Leo rules drama, okay? So this can be very high-strung energy, and it's going to be very high-strung energy, over-the-top energy, okay? Leo rules over the top, all right? Drama king, drama queens, okay? So we must understand what we're dealing with here, okay? It's not going to be an easy road especially this next week. I would say from the 1st to the 10th, it's going to be the most intense energy. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Really doesn't even matter what your sign is, okay? But if you're a cardinal sign, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, okay? If you're a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, all right? And I would even say the mutable signs, all 12, I'm telling you, no one's going to get missed here, okay? No one's going to get missed here. And I'm talking about people who are dealing with drama and rough relationship, guys, because I told you, that's what I deal with. I don't deal with the people who are doing okay. If you're doing okay, continue to what you're doing. Keep being creative. Keep pushing your business. Keep being happy. Okay, but I'm talking about the people who are struggling out there. You need to get your birth natal charts, and you need to make the decisions you need to make so that you can break these self-sabotaging behaviors and repeating patterns. There's no way around this, guys. There's no way around this, okay? There's no way around it. You can't rationalize it. You can't keep rationalizing, okay? Rationalizing is going to take you into a deeper and deeper hole. Okay? You can't say I'm staying because of the children. That's rationalizing. You can't stay because you're saying I'm comfortable and I've been here 10 years and I don't want to start over. You can't. That's rationalizing. And that's old, rigid ways, Capricorn, which is karmic now. It's karmic now. Okay? We must look at the Aquarius energy, which is radical change, radical thought, detachment and separation, freedom and independence for what's no longer serving me any good. Okay, guys? So I'm going to leave it right there. Birth natal charts are free, the very first one. Multiple charts are a service. If you want a personal reading, a compatibility reading, or a health reading, if you would like to take the birth natal chart class, all the prices for my services are in the videos below, okay? So this is Lee for Lee Fitness, Spirituality, Tarot, and Astrology. One love.